This is my CO2 generator, which I made using yeast and sugar. Couple of bottles, and the caps I found it on Amazon, so you can have a look. And this is an old diffuser which I had uh, very long ago, and somehow it still works. So yeah, the bubbles are good enough. So I have a couple of tetras, raspberries, and guppies are here on the top, and there is a coolie loach, like if you can see it. Then a couple of shrimps, some yellow. There is one which is pregnant, I don't know what it is. It's like black something. And couple of different kind of shrimps. Here is cherry shrimp, another yellow, and there is a Siamese alligator, but he's hiding behind, if you can see his reflection. Okay, it's hiding there. And that's the coolie loach, and this is the DIY which I made. So this is just yeast and sugar. I added around, I guess it's around 100 grams of sugar, then a tablespoon of yeast. So it generates good, but it works for 3 to 4 days, depends on the calculation, like how you have to measure how much you add. But I have small bottles, so I'm using a limited quantity. So yeah, these are the caps which I found on Amazon, which is actually really good and helpful. Rather than, it's around like 200 or 250 rupees, Indian rupees. So you can try that out. I think you can get it on Amazon US as well. So yeah, so here you mix up the sugar, and the yeast, and give it a good shake. After that, there is no pipe, I mean there are two pipes connected here. This one I just had to close it, so I just added a stop tap or something. Then another pipe goes to this and connects to this one. This is what you call an you can call it as a bubble counter as well if you want, but and this is a safety issue. I mean, it's not an issue, it's a safety precaution, because sometimes when you add too much yeast and too much sugar, it overflows. It makes foam and it overflows and comes into here. But the best part is, even if it comes into here, it will hold here. So it will hold here and it doesn't go into your aquarium. So the pipe which goes into the aquarium is only, the length is only till here. I mean, it's only till here. I haven't extended it, so only the CO2 goes there, and that's it. I did once, I added too much and it went here, and I stopped. Somehow it stopped, and whatever excess was there, it went into this one, and it was here. So yeah, this is my DIY CO2 generator. It works well, as you can see. Depending on how much sugar you add, if you add too much sugar and yeast, the bubbles will be very what do you say, big. So right now this is the one which I'm using. This is a 2.5 feet aquarium. Oh, sorry for the flash. Okay, this is 2.5 feet aquarium. Yeah, it's in my office. Hopefully a couple of weeks I can see the results of how the tank comes up as well. But I'm using a HOB filter, hang on back. So the flow rate for the bubbles it starts from here, it goes till here, but it doesn't goes to these both, the back plant and this one. Yes, and I had an algae infection right now. I cleaned the tank yesterday with 20% water change. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll make a video and see how the plants grew and everything. So this is a timeline, so enjoy. I'll add the link of the product on YouTube.